AITA for telling my wife she overreacted over a joke I told at our wedding? My now wife and I got married days ago. I gotta say that I have a thing for comedy. I like to tell random jokes at random times. I intended on telling a joke at the wedding, but my wife got worked up saying she didn't feel comfortable with it. I told her it wouldn't be one of those dark ones that we enjoy in private. The wedding took place, and after saying our vows I jokingly said, "Till dishes do us apart," instead of "Till death do us apart." Now the guests found this funny. My wife, however, went off on me afterwards and started yelling about how I went out of line with this joke and said that I embarrassed her and made our start of marriage look like a joke. I told her she overreacted over a joke, but she got more angry and started giving me the silent treatment, though she's occasionally saying I ruined the marriage since my family are now running with the joke. I gotta say that I have a thing for comedy. I like to tell random jokes at random times. This to me translates to, I think I'm funnier than I really am, and I like making random times about me. Your wife said please don't, and you steamrolled over that and did it anyway. I don't care who found this funny. I care about who didn't like your wife. I am not saying the entire day is about one person, but one little joke wasn't so important that you needed to make the moment about your obnoxious need to be the joker. I'd be annoyed too because you couldn't listen to one simple little boundary, and now your family is leaning into it, which just adds insult to injury. Apologize to your wife and realize there's a time for jokes. YTA. Marry the guests if their opinion matters more than your own wife's requests and feelings. The first rule of comedy is timing. The second rule is know your audience. The third rule is don't be in awe. You broke all three. YTA. Hope she gets an annulment. You know, as a joke. I gotta say that I have a thing for comedy. Apparently not if your wife reacted so negatively. YTA. Your wife asked you not to tell a joke at your wedding. When you told that joke, she didn't hear a joke. She heard you saying that you don't respect her. She heard all the jokes that you are going to make at other important events where she has asked you not make a joke. That ceremony was supposed to be about you becoming husband and wife, not about how funny you are. She's probably realizing that she married someone that will always put themselves above her for a laugh. Then you doubled down and reinforced all the things she is thinking by telling her that she is overreacting, instead acknowledging that you ignored her wishes because telling a joke was more important than following her very reasonable request. Anyone that ignores their partner and then invalidates their feelings is YTA. Dude, really? Certainly you already know how inappropriate it was since she voiced her concerns to you. Not a great way to start off a marriage. YTA. You're going to get divorced. I used to work alongside a wedding planner. Anytime one member of the couple did something their partner asked them not to, tell a raunchy joke, smash cake in their face, etc., the marriage imploded within a year. It's not about the joke. It's about the fact that your spouse asked you not to do something and you decided to do it anyway. Good luck during the actual ceremony. Dude, WTF? Comedy is about timing, right? Your timing stinks. You embarrassed her on a day our culture plays up as one of the most important days in a woman's life. You proved your sense of humor is more important to you than her boundaries. So, yes, YTA. Apologize or your marriage is FC-KED before it even began. YTA. This took place during the ceremony? Your wife asked you not to do jokes and you decided, who cares? And guess what, I'm doing it after we say our vows. Maybe she thinks you were making a joke of the vows? I gotta say that I have a thing for comedy. I like to tell random jokes at random times. 1 second getting popcorn. The wedding took place. And after saying our vows I jokingly said, "Till dishes do us apart." I'm so glad I got that popcorn. I thought you were going to say something stupid at the reception, but you chose to make a dumb joke. During your vows. A+ assholing up. YTA. I just read the first sentence and knew he was ta. People who think they are wonderful jokesters and fun for all are usually insufferable. Oh my god. You need to know when it's appropriate for jokes and when it isn't. During your wedding vows is not an appropriate time for jokes. Sort of like giving a eulogy isn't generally an appropriate time to make jokes. YTA. YTA. Not only for bad taste but not respecting her wishes and boundaries. Hell of a way to start off a marriage. Man. You massively disrespected her and shocked you can't see it. You got your way. And now you'll pay for it. Apologize and learn from your behavior. Don't quit the day job. Comedy is about timing. YTA. YTA. Your wedding vows are not the time for being a clown. It was tacky and bad timing. If you want a joke to be funny, timing is everything. YTA. It was your wedding vows. Not open mic night. Sheesh. YTA. Not for the joke, but for telling it during your marriage vows. Just wrong time to make a joke and suggests you didn't take them or the ceremony seriously. YTA. Your wedding vows are not a time for jokes. Your wife told you this beforehand and you did it anyway. Great start to your marriage, buddy. Dude. Vows are sacred to many people. You're making a promise to your partner in front of family, friends, God and heck even the government. Your wife asked you not to make a joke and you broke your trust while promising to honor her. Make it make sense. YTA.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.